If your Toro self-propelled mower isn't pulling like it used to, don't panic. Chances are it's something small and fixable. In partnership with the good people at Toro, we've put together the exact steps to help you troubleshoot and restore your mower's self-propelled system. To help us demonstrate today, we have this awesome personal pace Toro lawnmower. It's self-propelled, has a 6.75 horsepower engine, a 3-in-1 deck, and electric start. So let's get into it. The first thing you're going to want to do is check the drive belt. Start underneath the mower with the drive belt. It's the link between the engine and the wheels. To properly access the drive belt, you may need to remove the belt cover, which is usually held in place with a handful of screws around the mower deck. Remove the spark plug for safety. Use a wrench or a socket to gently remove these screws, then lift the cover off. Once the cover is off, inspect the belt closely for cracks, fraying, or glazing. Also, check that it hasn't slipped off the pulley. If the belt has just become loose, you can reinstall it by hand, but if it's damaged, it'll need a full replacement. So the next thing you're going to want to do is check your drive cable. This cable transfers the signal when you squeeze the self-propelled handle. Pull the handle and watch the cable housing. You should see clear, tight movement. If the cable feels loose or doesn't move, it may be stretched, disconnected, or broken internally. Try adjusting the tension first. If that doesn't solve it, a replacement cable is a surefire fix to restore full control. So the next thing you want to do is check your drive wheels and gears. This Toro model uses hard plastic wheels, and over time the tread wears down, especially on concrete or dry grass. Look closely at the wheel surfaces. If it's slick, rounded, or has shallow tread, it's time to replace the wheels. They're affordable, easy to swap out, and play a huge role in traction. If your mower sounds like it's trying to move, but just won't, remove the wheels and take a look at the plastic gear teeth inside. If they are worn down, stripped, or missing teeth altogether, they can't engage the drive shaft properly. In that case, you'll want to replace either the wheels, the internal gears, or both. Next thing on our list is to check the transmission. Here's a quick test. Engage the drive system and try spinning the wheels. If they spin freely with no resistance, the internal gears inside the transmission may have failed. When that happens, the best solution is to replace the transmission unit. If the wheels do not turn freely, you're probably safe to rule out the transmission as the issue. The next thing you're going to want to do is check your drive mechanism. Sometimes the issue isn't damage, it's just gunk. Grass clippings, dirt, and old grease can clog the drive mechanism and keep parts from moving smoothly. Inspect around the wheels, transmission, and pivot arms. Clean away any debris and re-grease pivot points lightly with a dry lubricant or silicone grease. The last thing on our list is to check the control handle. If the handle doesn't move freely or doesn't feel like it's fully engaging, check the spring tension and travel distance. A stretched spring or worn linkage can prevent the drive system from kicking in. If the handle feels soft, spongy, or doesn't return properly, consider replacing the spring or the entire control assembly. A responsive handle is key to smooth, self-propelled performance. Thanks so much for watching. We hope this video gives you everything you need to troubleshoot the self-propel mechanism on your Toro lawnmower. And thanks again to our friends at Toro for helping make this video possible. Take care and we'll see you next time.